And who says it doesn't rain in Northern California? Well, here on the Humboldt coast, besides being famous for marijuana, it's also very famous for a lot of rain. And I live near Shelter Cove, right above the ocean. Sometimes you get a lot of rain. It reminds me a lot of Ireland, especially up in Donegal or Scotland, especially in the Highlands, where you get a lot of that rain. A lot of folks have asked me, what is the influence of the Black Irish Band? Like, what musicians did you listen to kind of formulate your sound? Well, when I was growing up, I remember my sister had bought Sundown by Gordon Lightfoot. That was actually my first real experiment into folk music, and it was kind of more rockified, but I really enjoyed some of his music, and then I got more into Gordon Lightfoot's music, and I loved his story ballads. I also enjoyed the Clancy brothers back in the day with Tommy Macon, and then a little bit of the Irish Rovers too, to mix in. And then when I was over in Ireland, I got to experience a little more of the Chieftains back in the 1980s. I remember one of the band members had bought a pub there in Westport, Ireland, where I was living, and they had performed there on the rooftop. The whole town was crazy. But I liked their instrumental side quite a bit. I also enjoyed the Western cowboy sounds of Michael Martin Murphy, which I still enjoy. People like Marty Robbins, even Dwight Yoakam. It's kind of the music. And as far as more classical composers, I really enjoyed American composer Aaron Copland, that whole Americana sound that you're used with the violins and the French horns and the staccato and that whole rhythm thing, that just gets me every time. But those are my influences actually as a songwriter. It's kind of formulated the sound of the band, a little bit of instrumental side, a little of that chieftain trad with the vocal stuff, and that's what's made up the Black Irish Band sound, and I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Hope you're not having a rainy day, and if you are, there's got to be a rainbow out there. This is Patrick, Black Irish Band.